The news about the support of Sinan Oğan, the presidential candidate of the ATA alliance, for President Erdoğan in the presidential election held on May 14. The news about the support of Sinan Oğan, the presidential candidate of the ATA alliance, for President Erdoğan in the presidential election held on May 14 received significant coverage in the international press. While the German media wrote about Erdoğan gaining momentum, Politico commented that Oğan's decision brings the Turkish president closer to victory in Sunday's election. The eyes and ears of the world are focused on news coming from Turkey. The election to determine the 13th president is witnessing a thrilling race. The global media closely follows the developments and shares them with their readers and viewers in real time. With only a few days left until the second round, Sinan Oğan, the presidential candidate of the ATA alliance, announced that he will support Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, the presidential candidate of the People's Alliance, in the second round to be held on May 28. Sinan Oğan's statements received significant coverage in the international press. CNN International, in an article titled, "Turkey's Presidential Election Third Candidate Supports Erdoğan," highlighted Oğan's recent interview with CNN where he stated, "Our voters are very loyal to us, and of course, they will stand with us where we need them." According to a report by Qatar-based Al Jazeera, it was stated that Oğan's campaign has made nationalists a key player in Turkish politics. And the report mentioned the following statements. Former academic Sinan Oğan, representing the right-wing ATA alliance led by Zafer Party, known for its anti-migrant stance in Turkey, which is home to the highest number of refugees in the world, increases Erdoğan's chances of winning. Al Monitor evaluated Oğan's decision by stating, the support of Sinan Oğan, who received over 5% of the votes in the first round, increases the chances of the president winning Sunday's election. In a report by Al Jazeera, based in Qatar, it was highlighted that Oğan's campaign has transformed nationalists into a pivotal force in Turkish politics. The report mentioned that Sinan Oğan, a former academic, represented the right-wing ATA alliance led by Zafer Party, which is recognized for its anti-immigrant stance in Turkey, a country that hosts the largest number of refugees worldwide. Furthermore, Al Monitor assessed Oğan's decision, stating that the support of Sinan Oğan, who received more than 5% of the votes in the initial round, enhances the president's chances of winning the election on Sunday. Politico emphasized that Sinan Oğan's increasing vote share has put him in a pivotal position, stating, Sinan Oğan's decision brings the Turkish president closer to victory in Sunday's election. The Guardian mentioned that Oğan cited Erdoğan's parliamentary majority as the rationale for his decision. In the same news article, it was highlighted that Kılıçdaroğlu has taken new steps to attract nationalist voters, stating, Kılıçdaroğlu made a clear attempt to appeal to nationalist voters by promising to send back refugees and rejecting any peace negotiations with the PKK if elected, thus adopting a tougher stance last week. According to the news, Erdoğan's ruling party and its allies maintained the majority in the 600-seat parliament. Analysts suggest that this situation increases Erdoğan's chances of re-election since voters are likely to support him to avoid a fragmented government. Middle East Eye reported, the far-right candidate in third place declared their support for the president in a televised statement. ZDF. Expats say, Erdoğan. The German publication Frankfurter Rundschau noted the high voter turnout, while ZDF stated, Turks living in Germany cast their votes ahead of the second round of elections on Sunday. Voter turnout was high, and the majority favored incumbent Erdoğan.